What's going on there, YouTube fam? Promised a friend of mine that I would do a little video for her real quick. A friend of mine from work who she's at home visiting right now, but she actually goes to school up in Boston. Believe it or not, like right on the river. And of course, when she got accepted to school, we had big long conversation about Fallout 4. She'd been watching Fallout 4 videos on YouTube, and we talked a lot about the layout of the map and how very similar it is to the real map of Boston. Well, she just happened to come home this past week, and we got talking about it, and I got a little bit better idea of where she's actually located in Boston. She's actually located. She's going to an optometry school in Boston, and I told her, I said it would be kind of cool if if I were to actually take a little walk and try and find her school in the game. Now I know where it's located, so I'm gonna actually try and just take a walk here. I think that'll work for now. Just trying to drop off my excess junk here. Excuse me, I'm sorry, I've been sick for what feels like now a couple of days. My throat is not cooperating with me. I'm basically just gonna take off everything I'm not wearing. I'm gonna put all that in storage. This is also gonna be so basically it's approximately 6 in the morning. Yeah, 6 in the morning, and let's go over and check out the map real quick. I am at Taffington Boathouse, which is very near the Tucker Memorial Bridge. If you're familiar with the DLC for the game, it's just on the other side of that bridge is where the Automatron DLC begins, right around in this area. There's the Corvega assembly plant. Concord is located up here. This then would be Lexington. Yeah, I believe this is Lexington. And where we're trying to get to, Cambridge Polymer Labs, which of course shows up fairly early on in the beginning of the game if you get accosted by that stupid little iBot that walks around. There's these two bridges here, and there's actually a little sort of like a walkway area here that goes out into the river just a bit, and then you have this street that runs right through here. And bear with me for just a second, I'm actually pulling up maps on my phone so I can remember the name of the street. It's Beacon Street. It is where the college is actually located, and yeah, it's right off of it's right. Beacon Street is basically the main street that runs actually right here. It's actually the second street. This one that runs right against the river is actually called Back Street. And then again, you have these two large bridges, which are pretty accurately displayed in the game. There's a little shopping center called Micro Center located right here next to Cambridge, where Cambridge Polymer Labs is located. But anyways, and of course right across the river in this general area right here is MIT. I mean, MIT is basically this whole area right here. This bridge sort of connects it in a way, or yeah. Looks like there's some extra bridges in the game. Looks like there's some extra bridges in real life that aren't in the game, etc., etc. But so that's basically where we're gonna be going. Right about there. Now the problem with that is I'm currently nowhere near that location. Furthermore, this is a relatively new character, and I'm very poorly armed at the moment. I have very few weapons and even fewer bullets. So this is basically going to be a gameplay video, and I am in no way prepared to walk straight into downtown Boston. Now, I did come upon Tucker Bridge earlier, and just because it's something I usually do, I detonated all the traps that were here. This whole bridge is covered in gasoline. That's the Corvega plant, isn't it? Maybe. No, that's the ironworks. Shit. What is that? Now I'm confused. Oh, see, I've seen so little of the map. I've really only just started this game. I mean, I'm currently level 11, so yeah, as I said, really not prepared for this. There. So we'll take a little walk and see where it goes, and see if we actually somehow manage to survive trying to walk right into friggin' Boston. Also, for some reason, I have very little sound because this game is awful damn quiet. I'm genuinely hoping that my voice is not drowning out everything. Shite. Of course it's legendary. Oh, did I mention that I have bullet time? One more. Come now. Good night. What does he have? Cloaking leather chest piece. Being hit in melee generates a stealth field. It's freaking useless. That is not helpful to me. Playing as a sniper character, I very seldom get hit in melee. Normally, you wouldn't see me just walking around upright either. Shite. Ah! A deer? There's a deer over there. Yeah, that's why you normally would not see me walking around just standing up. I have a tendency to get... What the hell was that? Oh, come on. Come on. One more. Good night. Great. What the hell was that? There are super mutants in the vicinity. They have now spotted me. Try to sneak away unnoticed. And I'm also going to try and remember what frickin' hotkey I set up for my... There. Good night. I know where I'm at. This location is somewhat dangerous. Crap. Oh, nice shot. Missed that one. It's unfortunate. Oh. And now I'm just trying to get to one location. I'm out here picking fights with super mutants. Don't need this shit. I think I did actually stumble across a video on YouTube not too long ago of somebody actually driving through Boston and Cambridge and Lexington and Concord and actually viewing the real world locations that you can visit and see and experience here in the game, kind of showcasing the similarities between them. There is the river. So we're actually not that far. I've actually done fairly well by basically not dying yet. Now, I asked my friend about these bridges, and she says they're not currently drawbridges. In an alternate reality Boston, maybe they were. Who knows? Here's a shelled out building. The building that I'm looking for. Okay, so here's the river. Okay. Some drawbridges, some crap on them. Oh, jeez. It's a glowing one. That's no bueno. Make sure not to go in the river over there. And this river here is not... or this bridge here is not a drawbridge, so it's currently not occupied. Now there's the amphitheater building. Anyone familiar with the game knows that there's some creepy cult guys over there. Real genuine assholes. Shit. Uh-oh. Oh, that must have been a stick of dynamite or something. Hey, yeah, dynamite. Ah! That wasn't loaded. What the hell? They have a turret. And they're still... Shit. Ugh. What did I say? It was going to be tricky for me to walk right into Boston. And I was right. Good night. There goes that one. Someone is still... Jeez, he's up top. He's shooting at me with a shotgun from way up there. Crap. So apparently you can do that if you're a fast enough shot. Damn it. Take cover. Can't see around the building. Whoa. How is... how much you want to bet they're up there? Yep. And there's more. I don't doubt that. There he is. There's still somebody over there. Somebody. Jeez. There we go. Yeah, I forgot about this little raider nest in this area. I've been here before. Okay, that takes care of everybody. I'll have to come back through here and sweep up later. I'm actually not that far from the college, which I believe is right across the river here. Nobody in that boat. Can't turn the light off either. Now, Mirelurks. Where is the bridge? Let's see, there's the bonfire and all the little cult members there at that amphitheater. Maybe Mandy can tell me what that amphitheater is. Crap. Mirelurks suck because armor plating, not fun. I think I can get across on that bridge. Probably not a good idea, but that's what we're gonna try. There's quite a bit of this that's underwater. Alright, we made it. I also don't know what... It's been a long time since I've actually sat down and just explored. Gotten so into settlement building and everything. Alright, here we are. We are only about 50 meters away. Ah, here we are. Good night. Oh, maybe not. Nah. That was a fight I should not have picked. I'll try and walk away from that and ignore it. I don't know how much of this is recognizable to my friend, but hang on, there's a super mutant right there. Oh cool, blew his face off. Whoa. There's some... Oh, there's some raiders right here. So I don't know if any of these buildings are looking familiar at all, but this should be right about the right area. I haven't gotten to see a whole lot of pictures of... I've seen pictures of the inside of this... it's an optometry school that's located here. Let's see if I can't get up on this little catwalk here. Looks like that's the building, or one side of it anyways. So, and I safely made it all the way into Boston. What's he got for? Oh, a missile launcher. Nice. Yeah, and then there's this little footbridge that goes out to kind of a small island and goes across another footbridge and goes right up to that amphitheater right there. And I was looking. That particular feature does seem to show. But I don't know if there is an actual, like, there is. The Hatch Memorial Shell is what that is. And they've sort of scrunched it together a little bit. But that is what the real life amphitheater is called. It's the Hatch Memorial Shell. That's interesting, and it's right there along the river. That's very cool. So that's another real world location that you can visit in Fallout 4. And that's this little footbridge. I don't know if that exists in real life or not, but oh, all right, that worked. But yeah, you've got a nice little walk right along the river, the radioactive river that's full of dead fish and debris and tires. Jesus H. And Mirelurks, son of a bitch. I really hate these things. Uh-oh. Well, it's about as exciting an end to the game as you could possibly want. Wait a minute. There. Well, there you go. I made it all the way to Boston. I made it all the way across the river. I'm shooting a lot of these birds that appear to be glitching out. And hopefully I found the Boston School of Optometry. And I took a walk down to the Memorial Shell. So hopefully that's a cool little video for my friend who is taking classes at the Boston School of Optometry. Mandy, I hope you enjoyed the video. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. It's really just gameplay for me at this point. Every tutorial and otherwise instructional video that you could possibly think of is already out there. So if you guys enjoy my videos, feel free to subscribe, and catch you guys on the next one.